Yeah, What Becomes of the Brokenhearted was such an interesting journey with that song, just musically, and I won't get into a lot of, technical issues, but it was the way it's structured and the chord progression sounds really weird when there's just a few people playing it. Then when you start layering on different instruments, it starts sounding right, and it's just a little weird quirk of the way it was written. But the lyrics to that song, that's one of these songs that I've heard all my life, and I just remembered what becomes of the brokenhearted, who had loved that's not departed. That's really all I knew of it. I knew that melody, and I really didn't know the lyrics to the verses. When I was in the vocal booth and started singing it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a sad song, like on a really deep level. It's not like, oh, I'm kind of sad today. It's like, there's no hope anywhere. It's just desolate, and I'm wandering down these streets, and there's nothing, and I'm never gonna find love. And it was like, wow, it's so deep and powerful. And then at the end, it rallies back and says, but I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find love. And I just thought it was so well written and so interesting on so many levels. And so it was really fun to interpret and sing that song. And it's just a beautiful, gorgeous production. I mean, I think that song is just, no matter what record you hear of it, but I really love our record. I feel like it's really majestic and grand. When it starts, it's just like, wow, it sounds so big and important, There's not a lot you can do with it, melodically, or there's not a lot of range in the song. It's kind of the same melody, the same sort of few notes, but that's why the lyrics are so important. That's why it's so important to really get at the heart of what the lyric is and what that emotion is, because that's really the crux of the song. That's the heartbreaking part of the song. That's the thing that makes you go, man, and so it's not about range and power with that song. It's more about interpretation and